And welcome to episode number 21 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. And we're on our West Coast road trip out to California. It's game one of our 3-game trip out to California. We're taking on the Kings at the Staples Center, not yet called Crypto.com Arena. Bad news, as we found out in the last episode, Auston Matthews out of the lineup in this one. He's got a concussion. So Jason Spezza is going to hop up and play on the second line. And John Tavares is going to jump up to that first line and play alongside Mitch Marner. So hopefully that'll get Tavares going a little bit in this series. He's been struggling of late. Look at the Staples Center there. What a brilliant rink. 11-7 are the Kings this year. We're 11-8-1. We've struggled of late. If you've watched this series, you know my struggles of late. We got Jack Campbell in net playing against his former team. How could I not put Campbell in for this game? And I want to get off to a good start here early. We've been playing some poor hockey of late. You see, I got the Kings wearing their alternate uniforms, bunching in front. And it's stopped there. I think that's Cal Peterson. It's not Jonathan Quick in net, so that's good news for us. We are struggling, like I said. We lost our last game to the New York Islanders 2-1. A good defensive game. It seems like when we play good defense, we can't get the offense. And when we get lots of offense, we can't play good defense. So all around, we're just struggling right now. That's okay, though. I have faith that we'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, like I was saying, I got the jerseys that they wore in this game with the ugly, ugly helmets. I know that they're trying to do the Vegas Golden Knights as we play some horizontal hockey here. The Vegas Golden Knights and the golden helmets, I understand that's where the chrome buckets came from, but I was not a fan at all. So hopefully they don't last for very long, but you never know. There's Nylander with a shot through a screen. Morgan Rielly jumping up on the play there, but could not hold the puck. And it's Toronto Maple Leafs killer Philippe Danault with the puck. And yeah, he's been very good against the Toronto Maple Leafs. You don't have to remind me about the playoff series last year against the Montreal Canadiens when he was a member of the Montreal Canadiens. There's a nice play by Danault to get the puck. After the Leafs lost Tavares in the playoffs, Danault kind of really took over. And it was definitely a struggle from there. So what's going on in the NHL today? The Toronto Maple Leafs are off. They are looking to take on the Minnesota Wild. I guess by the time this episode goes up, they will have already taken on the Minnesota Wild. I always get confused with my recording days and how that all sorts out. But tonight there was an absolutely crazy game tonight between the New Jersey Devils and the Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets were up 3-0 at that game, and then the Devils came storming back. There's a chance in front with 4 goals to take the lead. But then the Jets ended up winning that game somehow. Nice stop there by Campbell. He was moving the other direction there. How are you guys liking this new microphone, by the way? I'm liking it as well because I like the audio recording from the last episode. Oh, big stop there by Campbell. The first episode, I was kind of still testing out the settings, but I think I got it to a point where I really like it. And here's Ilya Mikheyev. He's a couple of games away from returning for the Toronto Maple Leafs, it sounds like. There's Dermott. Come on, get the backhand. Shot. Whoever was there in front of the net, probably Engvall, could not collect that rebound. We got a delayed penalty coming up. It looks like it's Joey Anderson going to the box for elbowing. That was a computer-controlled hit. Joey Anderson drew into the lineup tonight because of the Auston Matthews injury. And just like he got a shot with the Toronto Maple Leafs, big club in real life, I wanted to give him a shot in this game. Not the ideal start for him as he takes a penalty there. Oh, man, I almost had whoever that was lined up for a big hit. Okay, let's go, Marner. If you've watched this series, you'd like to know that I like to push it on the PK. So, oh, man, Morgan Riley, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? That could be a bit of an issue here as it's Danault back into the zone, but Muzzin's there, and I tried to pass it out. Did not work. Danault's all right there. Kopitar was left alone all in front, but he could not bury the rebound. And once again, we're going to get it out, and we're just going to get it out here and try and go for the line change. Morgan Riley says he's going to jump back up into that play, but I'm going to hold him off because that's the last thing we need is a defenseman falling behind the play. Here's William Nylander. I believe he's got like 3 or 4 shorthanded goals this year. William Nylander to the net, stopped by Peterson there as Victor Arvidsson picks up that puck. With a minute to go in the Kings power play, and a nice dipsy doodle there. That's going to cost the Kings there as Justin Hall clears the puck. Drew Doughty is playing for the Kings in this game. He's back in action in real life and is looking like he did not miss a beat. Oh, there's a turnover from Morgan Riley. He's going to try and collect the puck. Oh my goodness. Where's the defense? Morgan Riley turns it over, sure, but where are my computer players? That was absolutely atrocious. Kempe's left alone all in front. Those chrome buckets don't look nearly as bad as they do in real life. It's a power play goal, and just like that, we're trailing again. Let's try and get vintage Spezza here going. Spezza in front. Shot, rebound, scores! Oh, just like that, it's Jason Spezza! Can you believe that? I said, let's get him going, and here he goes. It's his 3rd goal of the season. And Spezza playing on that second line answers right away. Man, that's vintage Spezza right there with a shot. He's loving it. Oh, what a response there from the Toronto Maple Leafs. You gotta love it. And it's Spezza leading the way. The injury bug has bit us hard recently. Matthews is out. Simmons is out. And Spezza, we need him to step up. That veteran presence. I was talking to Virtual Spezza before the game, and he's like, I got you, man. I got you. If you want to give me increased playing time, like, absolutely. I'm all for the team. And he delivers in a big way here to tie the game at once. And Kasha is coming in. That shot is blocked there by Olli Määttä. Nice play there by Nick Ritchie. I thought Sandin was going to hold it at the line, but he could not. Rasmus Sandin, you'll see they're still wearing number 11. So if you chose episode 21 as the episode that I would change his number, you are incorrect. Try and guess again. Eventually, I will change Sandin's number to his signature 38. Nice pickoff there by Ritchie, but it just comes out of the zone and it's offside. Else I was going to be all alone there. Man, I feel like I should call out another player after the success of that Spezza call out there. But I'm not ready to do that just yet. Nice dump in there by Drew Doughty, and we're going to have Dermott break it out. Dermott sees Kasha. Kasha's into the zone. Kasha walks in. Tried to get a slap shot away, but he's knocked off the puck, and it's Carl Grundstrom getting the puck there. Former Toronto Maple Leaf, Carl Grundstrom, although I don't think he ever played a game, so maybe it's former Toronto Marley is a better term. He was an integral part of the Marlies Calder Cup run a few years ago. I believe he was on those teams. He was traded to the Kings in the Jake Muzzin deal. Let's go. Oh, I thought Mikheyev was going to be away. Grundstrom stopped by Campbell there. I thought about moving the puck, but we all know that I have had troubles moving the puck with players in tight there. Let's see if Joey Anderson can respond after taking that terrible penalty. That would be good to see. Joey Anderson was great for the Leafs the other night against the Colorado Avalanche. We'll see if he can. Joey Anderson go into the net there. If he can get a few more opportunities, or whether those opportunities are going to go to Mikheyev when he comes back, or maybe even Kyle Clifford. I have not gone out of my way to reacquire Kyle Clifford in this series, but if that is something you guys would like to see, let me know. I can surely do that to try and make this series as realistic as possible. It is a Toronto Maple Leaf season simulation after all. Lots of LA Kings fans at the Staples Center, of course. Um, how do you feel about the Staples Center being renamed to Crypto.com Arena? I think that's terrible. I I don't know how I feel about stadiums changing names all the time. Um, the Air Canada Center, I think I've talked about it. Scotiabank Arena now. I mean, it's so iconic that, like, how could you ever want to change that? And I understand money's an issue and stuff like that, but it's the same thing. Like in baseball, Miller Park in Milwaukee is now like American Families Field or something like that, and it just doesn't have the same ring to it. Uh, just like U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago is now something else, Guaranteed Rate Field. It doesn't have the same ring to it, and I kind of miss the iconic days where stadiums weren't sponsored, like Skydome and Maple Leaf Gardens, and um, you know, you don't really have many of those stadiums around anymore. I mean, there's like Fenway Park or Yankee Stadium, but how long is it before those teams sell out? Um, could you see one day it being, I don't know, Apple presents Yankee Stadium? I don't know. It's just, you never know. You never really know. Corporate sponsorship has definitely changed a lot recently. You see the ads on the helmets now. You don't see them in the video game. I just have come to that realization. The Leafs helmet sponsor this year. Oh man, it looked like Kerfoot got held up there. We're just going to dump that puck into the zone, but it's going to go off that stanchion there and out of play. The Leafs helmet sponsors TikTok, which is different than last year when it was Scotiabank. Eventually, the NHL says that they're going to be selling jersey ads, so that'll be interesting to see who picks up the Leafs jersey ad and whether or not people... Oh, Kasha! I wonder if people will buy jerseys with ads on it, or whether the ads can come off when you buy a jersey. I don't know. I'm a big jersey guy. I like collecting jerseys. I've said that in previous episodes. If Jack Campbell sticks around with the Toronto Maple Leafs, he's definitely going to be my next jersey. Although I have talked about getting a Jason Spezza, but I'm so afraid that this is Jason Spezza's last year. There's another hard hit there, and Nick Ritchie is going to get into a fight here. I hope this is one of those instances where the penalties even up and this guy gets an instigator, but I don't think the instigator penalty exists in NHL 22, and Nick Ritchie is going to take out his man there. The LA Kings might be going to their second power play of the night here, and their first one worked out well as they scored on the man advantage. Matt Roy's in the box for fighting. It does look like, I'm trying to count the guys here. I was going to say, I thought I only saw 3 guys on the ice there for a second. I was like, there's no way that's a 5-on-3. It's not. It's a 5-on-4. We got to try and kill off this penalty here. Oh, man. Marner was tripped there. Please tell me this is a delayed penalty. I need some 4-on-4. It is a delayed penalty. We're going to go to some 4-on-4 here. I don't know if you saw that on camera, but I definitely spit there when I was talking. I got a little bit excited with Adrian Kempe taking that tripping penalty. We got some 4-on-4 action, and then we're going to go to a very short power play. We got Jason Spezza taking the draw here. This veteran loves winning those faceoffs, and he wins that one straight back. Here's Justin Hall. In front, Justin Hall! For some reason, everybody decided to stay stationary there off the faceoff, including the defenders. And did not like that. Nice stop there by... Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't like this. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, what a stop there by Soup. Let's move the puck out. Let's get out of this situation. Let's just get it out to center ice and see what happens from there. Oh, man. I was basically in denial there of what was going on. Here's Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner, nice move to get around. Mitch Marner hits Tavares as the screen man there. It would be great if it... Oh, man, what a nice move there by Athanasiou, but he loses the puck. And we're going to try and stretch this out again. Tavares has got Nylander with him now on the change. Tavares with the shot! Nylander was there for the tip. I was going to say it'd be nice if they turned their bodies so they could see the tip coming in. I think they did a little bit of a better job there with the Nylander shot. This is a good opportunity for me to get the lead. If I could win the faceoff, that'd be great. Come on, challenge him. How did we not get that puck? There's two guys on him. And now the Kings are going to come back with numbers. It's Athanasiou again. Knocked off stride there by TJ Brodie, but only for a second here. Oh, man. No! No! Man, just walk right in, why don't you? Oh, man. I don't know what to say about my defensive play, but it's poor. TJ Brodie with Nylander going to the net. It's Tavares! Oh, man, he had the puck. Not sure what happened there. We have a really brief, like, 7-second power play here. And just like that, it's over. And I was offside on that play? Sure. We'll say that. Offside on the play. Time on attack's fairly even for this game. We got the second power play unit out here. Kerfoot's going to win this draw back to Spezza. No, he's not. But that penalty is over. We're going back to some 5-on-5 play here. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. And let's try and get some action here. Let's go. Vintage Spezza. Oh, Kerfoot just got leveled. How is that not a penalty? Kerfoot was caught with his head down. Was it a bit of a suicide pass there? A little bit, maybe. That puck bounces up in the air, and here's Engvall. And we're just going to chip it in here. He gains center. It's chipped in. The puck is sitting there. Peterson's going to make the save. And we're going to go out with our number one line here. We got to get the big guys going, including Captain John Tavares, who's been silent of late. We need the captain to come up with a big goal or two here with Austin Matthews out of the lineup for probably the next 2 games at least. Tavares tries to dump it back there. Not sure if Grundstrom got a little bit of that puck. Man, not liking our defensive play here. We're just letting the Kings walk right in. Let's speed this up for Bunting. Bunting's going to take his time. Bunting is going to drop it back here from Morgan Riley to TJ Brodie with the point shot. No traffic, no screen in front. Easy stop there for Peterson with 5:38 to go in the second period. We're going to put out our third line here. Virtual Sheldon Keefe has seen enough. Doesn't want to try and generate some offense with an offensive zone faceoff. We've been losing lots of faceoffs in this game. What was crazy the other night, I can't remember if I talked about this in the last episode or not, but the Leafs won like 80% of the draws the other night against Colorado. That's just unreal. Nice to see that Colorado was able to bounce back, though, with a victory against the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens, who have fired their basically entire front office less than, like, I don't even know what it's been, like 8 months after making the Stanley Cup final? Probably less than that. Their new president of hockey operations, I believe his title, Jeff Gorton, was introduced today. And he tried speaking French, and he tried. I'm not a proficient French speaker. Nice stop there by Campbell. TJ Brodie gets there. Yeah, not a proficient French speaker. Took French in high school and university, but I've just never used it. So it's hard to use it you definitely lose it if you don't use it. That's what I'm trying to say. Kasha in front. Mikheyev with a chance to tip there. Maybe got a shot on the net. Maybe it was broken up by Matt. I'm not quite sure. Would definitely like to get back into learning a little bit more French. My French conversational skills need some work for sure. I've said that for several years, though. So, Muzzin with a blast. Off Nylander. We're hitting our own guys in front of the net in this game, and that is definitely not helpful. Okay, let's go. Vintage Spezza. Vintage. Oh, he gets it to Nylander. Nylander with 8 seconds left. Fires it on the net. Stop there by Peterson. We're gonna try and win the draw here with Spezza. He's good on the faceoffs, as we all know. And I've said it throughout the course of this episode. If Spezza wins it back here, maybe we can float a shot on the net. He does. Dermott to Sandin. Sandin's going to walk in. Sandin, he does this in the last episode. He gets the backhand shot away, Peterson with the save at the buzzer. That was close. I wasn't totally how I drew it up, but it almost worked. And we're going to head to the third period here in a 1-1 tie. I think the goal of this episode has to be just to get a point because, oh man, I hate it when I take the face off too early because there's no way to recover. I wish they'd just kick you out and have a second chance, but of course we can't do that. I mean, you could do that in like NHL 98, but you can't do it in NHL 22. That's frustrating. Here's Mitch Marner racing onto the puck. Mitch Marner, just get it deep. I hit it like 6 times to get it deep, but I don't know if it hit the guy and then went straight on him. Oh man, Morgan Riley's tripped up there. Come on, ref, where's the penalty? I'm all over the referees in this one. Kopitar walks in. I don't know if Riley got a piece of that? Definitely felt that way. We definitely need a point here. We've fallen down in the league standings here. We're getting back to a 500 record. And we need to do a little bit better. There's a nice, huge face-off win from Spezza. And it's going to get up to Nylander here. Nylander's walking in. Nylander! I tried to go high there where the target was, but Peterson shut that down rather easily. I felt like I was probably being baited into that situation. There's Dustin Brown. I don't know what he's doing there. Throwing it onto his own net. It hits the post, but nothing else can be generated here. Don't like how my players are sitting back here. Like, let's go. Let's push. Let's have a little bit of fight here. Here's Nylander doing lots of good work. That's because I'm controlling him. William Nylander. No, his puck is poked off of him there. Dustin Brown is away. But even he's not going to go to the net. Is that Deneau? It would be Deneau going to the net. Oh, man. Big battle. Scrum behind the net. Let's go. I thought there was going to be a delayed penalty there just from the way the crowd reacted. But there is not. Come on. Come on. Get the puck. No, I'm not liking this. Athanasiou with a chance. Spezza gets it, and he just clears it out. Smart play. Just get it into the neutral zone. Come on. Morgan, move over. Get the puck. Oh. The frustration is mounting. I feel the pressure. It feels like a playoff game. Brown in. Stop by Campbell. I'm not sure if Kerfoot or Justin Hall got a piece of that to break up that play. Apparently time on attack is within a second of each other. It just does not feel that way. Big face-off win there by Comp as we get the puck out of the zone. Let's just dump it in, Richie. Let's dump it in. Dump and chase with Kasha jumping onto the puck. Kasha in! Oh, man. If maybe I needed a little bit more patience there to bring it all the way across to go for the backhand. Might have had a little bit of a better chance there. As it was, I kind of just threw it into the breadbasket there of Peterson. Okay. About halfway through the period here, just over halfway to go. And we haven't, I was going to say we haven't found a way to ruin it yet, but I almost did right there. Just get it out. I'm at the point where it's like, just get it out. Just survive. This is survival mode right now. Here's Jake Muzzin. Let's just come in and blast it. Just come in and blast it. And that shot goes wide. Don't know why Kasha couldn't pick up that puck there. I felt like I was right on it. And there's Kempe. He moves around Hall. But I saw that move coming. Oh, man. Was not good. Another defensive breakdown. But Camp's going to the net. Camp with Marner. Oh, man. Was that Roy with a defensive play to stop? Or did that shot get on the net and stop? Was that stopped by Peterson? I'm not sure. There's Gabe Bellardi with a good chance. Pick up the puck. No. Oh, man. Scramble in front of the net. It looks like one of those drills where you try and put it in. The goalie at the end of the warm-ups. Campbell's been great. I can't speak more highly of Jack Campbell. Hey, look. Their coach has hair. As you know, in this series, if you've been watching this series for a while, we've got bald Sheldon Keefe as our head coach. He decided in this video game world that he just didn't like hair. And that's okay. Sometimes you just say, hey, you know, I don't like my hair anymore. Been there, for sure. Never shaved it off, though. But yeah, I totally get it. He wanted to shave his head, and I support shaving your head if you want to shave your head. definitely, it's a personal choice. And I said, sure, you go for it, Sheldon Keefe, but you will now be referred to as Bald Sheldon Keefe from now on. There's Tavares with a nice face-off win. Okay, let's get the pressure here. Let's get the pressure. Come on, Marner. Okay. I think there's a setting here where I can increase the pressure that we play with, because we need a little bit more offensive presence here. There's a nice turnover. Yeah. Oh, let's go, Pierre. Pierre! That's what one of my friends would say. I don't want to drop their name because I don't know if they watch these videos or not. Oh, it's Pierre! It's Pierre Engvall! With 4 minutes to go in the third period. Oh, Pierre. Oh, maybe I will shout out the person that I'm talking about. Shout out to Kelsey and her brother Maddie. Whenever we watch those games together, we always go, Pierre! Or they do, I don't, because I think it's just strange that their favorite player, one of their favorite players is Pierre Engvall. It's just shockingly bizarre to me. But shout out to them. I don't know if you watch this. Oh! God, that was atrocious. Oh, man, I was thinking too much about Pierre Engvall. And that cost me. Just like I answered with the Spezza goal, the Kings answer right away. They said, hey, we want a point. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. Let's answer right back. Mikheyev to the net. Mikheyev. I don't know if Anderson had a shot at that or not. I should have just shot that puck. I'm a little disappointed for sure. For some reason, we're going to still play our fourth line. Fourth line against fourth line. Why not? Pierre, it's a winger win. And, yeah. Okay, let's just try and get a point here. We need the point. We need the extra point. I gladly take it with Matthews out of the lineup. There's a turnover there from Joey Anderson. Joey Anderson has not had a good game in his first game in this series. But that can all change right now. He's coming up the sideboards. Joey Anderson with a drive. That was deflected. Joey Anderson, get that puck. Get that puck and work. Okay. Anthony Ciu's got it. No. We're in the last minute of play. Just get there. Get to the last minute. Get through this last minute is what I'm trying to say, so we can get a point. Here's William Nylander. He's got vintage Spezza going to the net. But I'm just going to throw it behind, and Spezza's there. Spezza! Oh, man, stopped by Peterson. I got really excited there again. 39.5 seconds left. This is a big face-off, so why not put out Spezza again? He's been great in this game. Spezza and Pierre. That's the story of this game. And, of course, like Soup, but Soup's the story of every game that he seems to play in. Every now and again, he has a clunker, but that's what happens in the video game world, at least. I mean, in real life, Soup's just amazing every time out. Nylander dumps the puck in there, but again, there's no forwards attacking. A little bit concerning that we got no fight. Nice play there by TJ Brody. Oh, did he make a nice move at the line? Did I do that? Okay, we're gonna bring out Tavares here and try and generate a chance. Tavares and Marner here with 20 seconds to go in the period. Less than 20 seconds, actually. And Tavares wins the faceoff. Morgan Rielly's in. It's a scrum along the boards. Kopitar's got the puck. Just hold on for the last 5 seconds, Josh. Please. Iafallo throws it back. Campbell! Stop at the buzzer. We get the point, which is what we need. It feels bad that we're playing for just a point at this point. A point at just this point. Very interesting. But we're going to go to overtime. We got Tavares, Marner, and Rielly starting it out. We've had success in overtime and in the shootout, so let's go. Morgan Rielly. In. Shot. Stopped by Peterson. And he holds on there. I like the traffic situation there in front of the net. So that's why I chose to take that shot, despite the fact that I don't have very much confidence that I can win 2 faceoffs in a row, especially against Anze Kopitar. But I do win it. And it's Morgan Rielly jumping up. Morgan Rielly's going to walk around. Morgan Rielly In front! Stopped by Peterson. Can we go 3 face-off wins in a row for Captain John Tavares? Hey, how great would it be if John Tavares scored this winner? Talked about Tavares needing to step up in Austin Matthews' absence. And, oh man, let's go! Tavares scores! I called it again. How about that? Was that 3 for 3 basically in this episode? Oh man. I was talking about Spezza, he scored. I was talking about Pierre, he scored. I was talking about Tavares, he scored. The Toronto Maple Leafs come into Los Angeles and they have some shaky moments. Oh, what do we got here? We got a tape-to-tape pass from Morgan Rielly onto the stick of Captain John Tavares. He steps up big with Austin Matthews out. I mean, I was calling the right numbers tonight. I'm pretty sure you can say that. Oh, what a great game. These are the exciting games. I was frustrated for a long portion of this game, but to come out with the victory feels fantastic. I don't know if Austin Matthews is going to be out still in the next episode. We'll have to wait and see. EA Sports is even excited. They got the score right at the bottom of the screen. It's a 3-2 victory for the Toronto Maple Leafs. What a way to wrap up episode number 21. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you really like it, and I'm going to see you guys in episode number 22.